Happy Sunday. A couple of things. So, if I was a betting man, which I'm really not, I would say that next week the governor's going to open up gyms. He says he's going to open up schools. I just can't see how you can open up schools and not open up gyms. But so let's start thinking that way. I'll be putting out some stuff this week, getting with coaches as far as parameters and protocols in the gym. It's not going to be much different than what we were doing before, just because we were pretty stringent. The numbers that they're throwing out, our numbers will be fine, and we're probably going to still stick to that 10 to 12 folks, or see how things go. But obviously we want people to feel comfortable. If those that don't feel comfortable, let's talk. And so but I think it's going to happen next week. That's my guess, that's my bet, that's my hope. Okay, let's get into so another thing. This month we're going to do a little pull-up, muscle-up project. Just some pulling stuff. It was just what was on the books. This first week of August is probably going to be a little weird, just because so many people are out of the gym. But do as best you can. And so, all right, let's talk about Firebird WOD. We're going to have a 12-minute workout. 5 minutes row for meters. If you don't have a rower, then you're going to obviously want to look at the home gym version. You absolutely, if you have, the home gym version is shuttle runs. You could also just run distance. Super easy. Just run a clock. 4 minutes power snatches, 95-65. 3 minutes lateral burpee over the bar. You're gonna record each round as their own reps. So you're gonna record all your meters, all your power snatches, all your burpees. You'll see in Wodify, you're gonna list those out, each one. And then they'll give you a total score. RX, we're going to drop the weight of the barbell. And for fitness, there's no weights attached, but it still has the straight up Firebird version. Let's talk about our no measure. This is our project, pull up midline. Not really any measure here. You can absolutely enter it, and then if you want to keep track of it for historical purposes. So we're going to do a pull-up baseline test. You're going to do max strict pull-ups. If you can't do at least 10-ish, then you're going to come up with something you can do 10-ish of. So band-assisted, ring rows. We prefer that you stay away from jumping, but they could absolutely be body-assisted. Right, then you're going to take whatever that number is, and then you're going to do 3 sets of 50% of that work. If you're keeping it to strict work. So let's just say that Lyman does 10 strict pull-ups. So I'm going to do 3 rounds of 5 strict pull-ups, rest between as needed. Okay. All right, hit me up with any questions you got there. Midline madness, we're going to do strict sit-ups. And when I say strict sit-ups, is we don't want to use those arms as momentum. You're going to find this is a little bit more difficult. So no arms as momentum. Strict unbroken sit-ups, so no stopping. For some of you guys, you're probably going to be able to do quite a bit of these. So just think of it. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to take 50% of that number, and we're going to do 3 rounds. And you're going to do those unbroken as your goal. Okay. All right. For the home gym, we're just going to do 5 minutes of shuttle sprints. So you're going to pick a distance. I would suggest 20 meters, but whatever you got, that's what you do. Doesn't really matter. And then you're going to do 4 minutes of alternating dumbbell power snatches. I got 50-35 on there, but it can be whatever dumbbell you have. And then you're going to do lateral burpees over that dumbbell. You got the same gymnastic midline pull-up madness piece for the home gym folks. All right. So hope everyone had a great weekend. And looking forward to seeing faces here in a couple weeks. Let's hold the line. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Out.